And I refused to go into the orphan home. I mean, I said, I saw the orphan, I could read at 10, orphan, and I put my feet down on the sidewalk, and they had to drag me in. I said, I'm not an orphan. And all the kids were asleep. I used to sit up in the window and cry. I was always told, by the way, when I was very young, that my father was killed in an automobile accident in New York before I was born. When I was very young, I was told that. When I was very young, I called every woman I would see. I'd say, "Oh, there's a mama." And if I would see a man, I'd say, "There's a daddy," or "Papa," I guess you say in French. So to learn that she was my mother was quite a shock. I always supported myself. I was never what you'd call, I don't know, how can I say it? No one else ever supported me in my life, in my older life, you know, like. But I didn't. I had no family, and I mean, I had no place to go just to have a roof over my head. Of course, a lot of people said, "Well, why didn't you go and get a job in a 10-cent store?" Something like that. And because I didn't have a high school education, they wouldn't accept me. I was I was about 3, and one morning I was having a bath, actually, and I referred to the woman as Mama, and she said, "I'm not your mother. The one who comes here with the red hair and so forth, she's your mother. Don't call me mother anymore. Call me Aunt so-and-so." But the one I was concerned was her husband. I says, "But he's my daddy." She said, "No. You call him Uncle so-and-so," although they weren't my aunt and uncle. I never lived with my mother. Some people said, "Well, it's better you forget about your mother." I said, "But where's my mother?" And I said, "Well, it's better you forget about her. She's dead." So I was told that. Well, Grace arranged it. She and her husband were going to West Virginia, and they were going to put me in a home, or, you know, like I'd been before, or I could marry this boy who was 21 at the time. So I married. Oh no. I was 15 turning 16. When marriage took place, I was just turned 16. In the state of California, you can marry at 16, a girl. But it was arranged when I was 15.